there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan Tarot on the Hill. And I am talking to you about the week of the 13th to the 19th of November. All right? So let's look at these cards in front of me from the overview video. We have the Hanged Man, the Star, and the Four of Wands. I'm programming these cards for additional information. All right? Alright, so let's go ahead and add some cards to this situation. See where we get to. Ooh, fun. I think doubles are fun. So, it adds a level of intensity, doesn't it? Alright, so the Hanged Man is here telling us that we are getting a little hung up on things and not having as much fun as we could. So we want to take a deep breath and maybe not be as upset about how things get done, how they get done, but maybe that they get done, right? We talked about that, and we talked about the marriage of ideas, so that's interesting, right? Okay. What else is going on here? They have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is always about physical faith. How are we handling our physical faith? What are we doing about our physical faith? Last week that was in the problem zone. We couldn't refer to our faith to fix what was going on with us because we really just needed to be vulnerable. So here's the kick. This week, what's going on is that you're feeling a want to be more involved or physically faithful. Does that make sense? That just means that if you're pagan, you're going to be wanting to get some sage and do some saging and do some other stuff and kind of burn some candles and like that. If you're Jewish, you're going to want to go to temple and, you know, get it, right? Church, stuff like that. Everybody's going to want to go and do the physical things that bring them to their faith, all right? Which is cool. No big deals, all good, very nice. Maybe it'll help you with your hang-ups. The Seven of Pentacles has shown up again to say, hey, financially you're safe. Breathe, okay? So I like it for that. It feels very good that way. It's telling me that you need to calm the hell down. You had some stuff last week that was a little feisty and you were fighting around about the money, and the answer is you've come to a solution. Everything is okay. Breathing now. That was last week. This is this week, okay? Cool. So now we're talking about the Star. The Star card is here blocking you, telling you the work is not over. Do not get it. Don't get complacent. This is a time to step in, step up, and pay attention some more, but in a different way, all right? So, wanting to use your power to help others isn't really going to be on tap this week. It's also blocking you. It's going to stop you from being able to get your stuff done, okay? And the Queen of Cups is here to say that emotionally based friend is just going to be like, hi, I'm in the way. Let me help you. I'm in the way. And so, yeah, she's going to be in the way. Emotionally based, feminine energy person. This would be the drama queen of the family or the life or whoever's in your family that needs a special amount of attention. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It came out sounding a little, yeah. And the answer is, it's not really that way. They're just emotional and they need more attention sometimes. So this is that week. They need more attention. So they're going to be, hey, and maybe you can take them with you to church. That might slow them down, right? Cool. The Four of Wands being that marriage of ideas we were talking about that might take care of your hang-ups, still could. And it might be very nice to rearrange the situation to make sure that other people are on tap and the job still gets done. But remember what I was saying before in the overview about not having it be one of those things where you fight to get your way so badly that you end up getting what you want, but it's no longer legal. So we don't want that. Okay, so we have a duplication right here. We have the Four of Wands again, telling me that your ideas are still valid and great and still there. pay attention to what they are, all right? And what's wonderful here is the High Priestess has shown up to say you can, in fact, follow your intuition. So not only is your physical faith on point, but after fighting through all this, your intuition is still good. And you should follow your gut above all, all right? So, pray, ground yourself, and then do what your gut tells you to, okay? That's the end result of this situation. You are going to be okay. Breathing is important. Sharing your ideas is important. So people know what you want. If they can't help you, if you don't tell them what you want, okay? Nobody can meet expectations they don't even know about. All right? So, excellent. This is not a bad week at all. I like the finish. I like you following your gut and getting things taken care of. Excellent. So good for you, Gemini, and I am going to talk to you next about the 20th through the 26th of November. Talk to you next week. Thank you.